At that point, she was trembling so bad that we just put her back out in the car and we took her home. Thankfully, we lived close enough here that we could just get her away from the situation. She was not happy being here.
Ultraviolet images showed some type of strange mist moving right through that doorway right there.
And the ball rolled across the floor. We captured it on video.
There's something definitely moving through here.
There's nobody there. Yet we kept hearing it all night long. Every time we'd open the door, nothing.
I have returned to Sedamsville, Ohio, to a location with a past that eluded me the first time around. What was once shrouded in secrecy has now come to light, from an illegal dogfighting ring to the molestation of altar boys. Many things about this property scream foul play, like the death of Father MacLeod. Who really gets accidentally hit by a train? The name Sinister Sanctuary is growing in popularity with the locals. And perhaps this unholy darkness is a result of the church's integrity having been compromised behind the sliding screen of the confessional. It's time to see if evil hides behind the cross. This is Resident Undead, Sedamsville Rectory.
And then he was like, something you said to him earlier, I guess. He said, what if he is right? What if demons aren't real? What if there's only me? What if these monsters are every evil thought I've ever had?
I did say that.
All right, guys, I'm good.
What, Adam?
Right there, is that trying to help me maybe?
Yeah. All right, what would you think if we held an exorcism down here in this basement?
Stop, cut it. Answer me!
Father Burning, confess now!
Do you believe in time travel?
Down.
What if I told you I found a way to reach back into the past?
I got an idea.
Our world consists of countless portals that allow us to bridge time and space, each a doorway to a unique past. Loyalty is the only code, so I assembled my inner circle to join me. Chris Musgrove.
I can feel you down here. I feel somebody down here with me.
And Ashley Leckie.
No thanks.
Using a device we call Pandora, it will be our compass as we travel back to the past by creating ripples in time.
Look up!
Look out, though.
Get up!
It's time to see what the history books got right. This is Resident Undead. Sedamsville Rectory. Constructed over 130 years ago, this structure is now a long-abandoned religious relic on the outskirts of Sedamsville, Ohio. Just a stone's toss away stands Our Lady of Perpetual Help. Far from its days of glory, this severely deteriorating juggernaut still casts its eerie shadow over the rectory. Over countless years, these structures would be blessed with service by a number of priests, but some information needs to be set straight about a few of them. Father Donald MacLeod is one of the earliest priests to live within the rectory. One of his major accomplishments would be publishing his book, The History of Roman Catholicism in North America. Now, the legend has it he was hit by a train during a mission of mercy to an ill woman. He was killed on Friday, June 30th of 1865. Now, I'm not trying to heavily speculate, but I don't know many people who accidentally get hit by loud and large moving objects. So for future investigators, keep that in mind. There may be something more to the story, and one lucky EVP may provide a clue. Years after MacLeod's tragic passing, another priest would come to service Sedamsville, Father Joseph Klosterman. It is a popular belief that he died within the rectory. This is not true, and the record needs to be set straight. After several years of his devoted service, Father Klosterman died in a bed at the St. Francis Hospital in Cincinnati. If he haunts the rectory, it's not because he died there. But now on to our main event. And the entire reason we came back to the sinister sanctuary was to hunt a man who, while pretending to serve God's will, was actually a monster who hid behind the cross. Father John Burning. During his time of service, he was molesting young boys between the 1950s and 60s. Then, in 2002, he would have the balls to write a letter to the Archdiocese of Cincinnati admitting to more than one instance of sexual abuse while wearing the cloth. Catholic officials were stunned, and they were unsure what to do with a 96-year-old retired priest who openly exposed his crime. Due to the statute of limitation, which expired decades ago, there was little to nothing Catholic officials could do. Since the church couldn't hold him accountable in this life, we'll take care of him in the next.
All right. Here we are. It's rolling around 9 o'clock. We have entered the Sedamsville Rectory. We're going to begin the investigation, but I have a brand new team to introduce. First off, Ashley Lucky. Hey Ashley, what do you think so far of everything we've done? If you had to just break it down, what do you think?
Can't really explain it. Oh God, there's no words.
The immediate pause, what was going through your mind at that moment? I don't really
So
know.
much.
Chris Musgrove, you are official. Official are you?
That's right. I'm back.
About
Here to
time.
stay.
Here to stay. About time. So, and once again, sweet Becca.
Sweet Becca.
Sweet Becca. And here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize this, that before the investigation can start, what did I ask you? My birthday's in 3 months. What did I ask you?
You have to raise this person from the dead for me.
That's all I wanted.
And if there is a bounty hunter after me, you have to pull him in so that I can talk to him.
I'm a simple guy.
Yeah, they want you to ask for.
There's not much to ask for. There's so much backstory to what's been going on, guys, behind the scenes.
Look,
And
I just need you to run a seance for me.
right.
No big deal.
From believing that I'm being hexed, which I do believe, from everything we talked about, and that crazy thing called the occult, I know some of you put some hits out on me. You're still missing your target. So I asked for all of your friends to join us for this investigation for my birthday. Thank you, Becca.
You're such a troublemaker. That's why you have hits on your head.
True. We'll get into all that later. We have so much to do though. Like I said, it's rolling around 9 o'clock. Let's get right to it. Let's do a sweep of the first floor.
Oh shit. Just ran into the couch. No big deal.
There is something creepy. There's something very creepy in here, and I saw it earlier. It's like this little boy. It's not actually a little boy. It's something pretending to be a little boy, and he's sitting here on the floor, like this, and he's crying these tears of blood. So he's not actually a ghost doing any of that. It's like it's the image he's giving off in order to intimidate. He's the gender I'm going to assign to him.
What we're going to do then, since this is the first thing we've come across right now going into this, we're going to hold an active EVP session. So, everybody at home, you know exactly what's about to happen. All right, you know who you are. I want to talk to you, please. I'm going to ask you real quick. Can you tell me, you're crying right now, what are your tears made of? Ending EVP. Ending EVP. All right, Chris, I'm going to put this back right into your mic. Play active EVP for everyone at home. Let's see what we got.
Can you tell me, you're crying right now, what are your tears made of?
There was something right there at the very, very beginning. There was something small,
Yeah.
but then it was kind of. Whoa!
What?
Would you be behind you?
No, there's something upstairs. Wow. Sounds like a dresser getting drawn across the floor. Like real quick went.
You sure it's not a hobo in here?
No, chills. No, I heard that. All right, listen, it's getting heated right now. I don't do this often. I don't throw my quarantine first. You did your juju, as we call it, earlier, which you guys can see a clip of that. Basically, you tried to summon what I asked for my birthday party, and you did it in this room.
Yeah.
20 minutes, let's put on the clock, let's have the tripods. I'm gonna do it right in here, all right?
Okay.
A quarantine is the part of the night where we will isolate ourselves in some of the location's most highly active areas. The concept is simple. Since we believe some spirits are intimidated by our numbers, this will give them the opportunity to feel less threatened. As mentioned earlier, I asked Rebecca to summon Father Burning and a demonic bounty hunter for my birthday. While I'm quarantined, she will be upstairs putting herself into a trance to fill my request. With 2 Pandoras running and 20 minutes on the clock, my quarantine begins now. Answer me! As you already know, my name is Adam. I made that quite clear today. I want to make it a little more private for us. We're going to close that. Starting Pandoras. Starting Pandoras. Now listen, I've done some research. This wasn't told to me the first time I was here, as far as these accounts of molestation and whatnot. Father Burning, your name has come up. I'm gonna start off very nice and just asking. I would like you to tell me if you're here by saying Father Burning. Now, Father MacLeod, I'm quite sure that you and I spoke the first time I was here. Make me understand, Father MacLeod, if you are still here, if you are here, tell me what happened with that train. Did you try to kill yourself or was it really an accident? I've been told there are demons here. I don't even believe in that. I was raised Catholic. I don't buy that. I use the way I think is if you were a dick in life, you're gonna be a dick in the afterlife. That is a demon. You're just angry and upset. Right now, once again, if there are demons in this building, anything that would want to go under that name, why don't you tell me right now? Do you feel me shaking? Do you feel that? That's actually my blood boiling, and it takes a lot to get me angry. I was told recently that the axe murderer of Velisca is following me because I really pissed him off the last time I visited him. Now I'm gonna level with you. I also was able to review the EVP that was captured up here when we left Pandora by itself. It said, "Fuck Adam." That's beautiful. And that takes a lot for someone that special to follow me. I assure you, before this night's over, I will make an example out of you, and you will follow me after this because you will be so pissed of what I'm about to do. I'll let you walk free, but I want, once again, the confession. Tell me, first, were there children molested in this rectory? How aggravating is it that you can't touch me? I'm coming off too strong, I know, it's too heated. You're probably mocking me right now, saying things like, oh, we're going to hurt you, we're going to do things to you. Listen, after all the stuff I've seen, I still don't really believe any of these spirits have the ability to harm us on our side. I think it's an absolute joke.
You've watched me all day since I've been here. You know what I'm capable of doing. You've seen me. You felt my energy. Let's end this now. We will end this. I will stop this right now. All you have to do is confess that you did it. I want your name again.
All you have to do is confess that you did it. I want your name again.
I want you to know, Father Burning, that I lied to your face. I don't even care if you confess to me. I think that's hilarious if you did, because your fate is already determined. Do you understand that? Answer me! Answer! Right there!
Right there.
Before this night's over, you will confess. Ending, ending. Ending! I got a little heated. I'm good. I'm pretty sure for the first time my blood actually boiled for once.
You're like legitimately indestructible. It's really annoying. He said I hung myself by my rosary. So he's not afraid of you because he already hung himself.
He's already dead.
Wow.
Huh, all right. Okay.
I'm not going up there. What if it's an actual person, Adam? That does not feel like a ghost. That feels like it could be a person.
We just finished my quarantine. There's nothing. We had to stop right after I was going to talk, but we're almost convinced that there's someone breaking in right now to the building.
Can you guarantee if the doors are locked?
We would hear if someone came in. We would hear it.
Can we guarantee there was nobody in here first? Like a hobo? Adam, I'm not
We never
kidding.
left the place like.
That's crazy. That was
That
crazy.
don't sound like to come all the way up from the attic.
Yeah, like coming down, like someone was working their way down. All right, come on, let's go.
If you get me killed, I swear to God. When we're dead, I'm gonna kick your ass. What, Adam?
I heard a man's moan.
Did you?
Yeah,
I didn't hear it.
yeah, I heard a man's moan.
Good, maybe
over
it's
here.
a ghost. It's a ghost, I can handle it.
We're gonna head back to base really quick. We're gonna regroup and get the spirit box. We're gonna hold it up here because I'm thinking what we're hearing was a very active spirit. So let's regroup real quick.
You summoned me? Yes, I did. Hello.
Are my guests talking to you?
It's one big guess, and I think I accidentally called the wrong thing. Alright, there's no hobos, so that bad feeling is
If I
just
take that, yeah.
that we piss them off.
If you could put the speaker somewhere near that. Just for everyone at home, maybe new people tuning in and stuff, we are going to do a spirit box session. We've returned up to the second floor. We had to stop, we had to regroup. It got a little crazy there for a second, but we are back. The spirit box works like the same way I explain it every time. Imagine yourself in a car and you're spinning your tuning dial on your car. All of a sudden you hear the channels changing really quickly. When you do that at a very quick speed, you are creating an artificial white noise. It is within the white noise we can hear what we believe are the deceased spirits. And no, something was dragging.
Mm-hmm.
Again, there's
There are handprints on that mirror. I'm not even kidding.
something is dragging out there now.
Jesus.
No, you know what?
Listen.
Rain?
You know what? You come in here. We're not gonna follow you anymore. You come in here. Like I was saying, the spirit box is. I'm sorry. This mood has just changed in this room dramatically.
Yeah.
Again.
You invited it in, Adam. Oh my god.
And it's like it's coming in from both doorways too.
Never listening to you ever again. Who could do this for me? Do this for me.
All right. No. You know what? Anyway, spirit box. It's gonna scan through the channels very quick. Let's do it. Let's see if we get to talk. And you are more than welcome to walk in and talk to us. Let's hit it up. Let's do AM frequency on reverse and fast.
Father Burning.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You want to make a confession right now? Let's see the shadow out there. Come in here. Tell us to leave.
Cut it. What happened, Becca? What did you feel? I saw that.
So.
I just saw how you were reacting to that. I thought you were about to break, literally. I know the spirit box does pretty wicked stuff to your head. It puts you in that trance, but I saw like.
Because I'm already in a trance state, but that put me in this high trance, and then all of a sudden, all I see is just this. Just. Stuff.
I know, that's why I had to stop it, because I think that might have been a little excessive for what you can take right now.
I'm a badass, Adam.
Sorry for showing my heart. It's rare.
I'm tough, okay?
This isn't the first time I've seen the spirit box take a toll on Becca. While filming at the old Hartford City jail, I watched it put her into a deep trance. We have theories to why this happens to her, but as of right now, we have no conclusive explanation. Following the spirit box session, we make our way down to Father MacLeod's room and prepare for Chris's quarantine. We're just gonna, we're all gonna walk down there. We had to stop. Ashley's puking right now. She feels. She's okay. All right, let's go back. Are you all right?
And knots.
Here. I did bring my holy water. Thanks. It might work, it might make you puke. We'll see.
All right, we just stop for a second. Lecky, I know you got sick. Are you okay now?
I'm fine, thank
Fine.
you.
Okay.
Yes.
I was just saying, we just brought. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm just saying, like, you know, that happened.
I wasn't ashamed until you just said that. Jerk.
Try to be nice.
Thanks
I'm
a lot.
trying so hard.
I get the ghost poop, so it's not
So
the ghost poops.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down to the basement really quick. But we were eventually working our way to doing so. And like we said earlier, this is MacLeod's room. Father MacLeod. Just watch your step, it's steep.
Oh Jesus, you know something's wrong when this is like where I want to be at the moment.
You want to be down here?
Yeah. Oh, I feel so much safer down here. It's creepy as hell.
Okay. All right, we're not even gonna waste any time, Chris. You know what? Quarantine right here, 20 minutes. See what happens. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Alrighty, here we go. John Burning. Father John Burning, I need you to walk in this room and go up to those red lights and confess your sins.
and confess your sins.
I don't even know how you could walk into the church the next day after doing something so sinister. Oh, Jesus Christ. I seen a shadow come up on me right out of the corner of my eye. Holy shit. Did I get your attention? Huh? Did I get your attention now, John?
Did I get your attention now, John?
I'm chilled from head to toe. I'm taking it he doesn't like that I said that. Alright, Father John Burning. Why is this dog cage down here?
Why is this dog cage down here?
I need you to come in here and confess what you did to those kids. Come in here and tell me what you done.
Come in here and tell me what you done.
Hello? I can hear you back there. I'm hearing banging come from the room.
I'm hearing banging come from the room.
What's the matter, John? You not like me talking about your past? Is that it?
It's almost like they're like sizing him up now.
Hello? Get in here. I hear you. John?
John?
Okay, so you probably shouldn't use this in the episode, but I told you I made an offering to the guys, the dark stuff that's here. Did I tell you that? I told them. Bring it up.
I didn't know this.
Basically, because they're so dark, I was afraid that they were gonna try and follow us and like cause harm. So I made an offering of energy, and I said, "You can have this. I'm giving this to you. You are allowed to wreak havoc tonight, but you cannot do like damage that is lasting damage. You can't, and you definitely cannot follow us. That was the main rule. You cannot follow us. Only leave here. You stay here." And so I give them an offering so they would do that. But I also may have thrown in there, "You can't hurt me because I'm very fragile."
Okay. Is that you, Father? I just felt a hand come rest right on my shoulder, right here.
So I just heard the guy downstairs in like a really high-pitched scream say, "We can't hurt her, but we can hurt you."
Do you plan on trying to hurt one of us tonight?
You plan on trying to hurt one of us tonight?
My 20 minutes is almost up. Father John Burning, Father MacLeod, anybody that still stays in this rectory, I need you to come forward and tell me something.
Tell me something.
Coming for you, Chris.
Adam!
Sorry, malfunctioning. Okay.
No, you're flashing that in my eye. Thank you.
Dude, I swear to God, like probably not even 10 minutes ago, felt like somebody just rested their hand on my right shoulder. And I about tripped over all that boxes that were sitting right there because I was telling him to come in here and show himself, do something to me. Because if he was man enough
Are you
to.
shaking? You're shaking.
Yeah,
You're shaking.
yeah,
You're shaking up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're like really shaking up. He's like quivering.
I just told him if he was man enough to put his hand on his kids, come in here and do something to me. And I didn't feel nothing at first, you know. It's just kind of. Then all of a sudden, it just felt like a hand just like rested right on my shoulder. It was weird.
I've never seen you scared. This is very unnerving.
Yeah.
Next, we'd head upstairs to set up for the night's first ripple in time. This is a favorite resident undead strategy that is used to stimulate the dead. I believe if you reenact something from their past, they're much more likely to respond to you. This strategy is much larger and older than anyone has led you to believe. During Germany's rise to power, Hitler's SS soldiers, under the watchful eye of Himmler, were practicing a similar strategy at Wewelsburg Castle. These Nazi rituals consisted of reintroducing relics of the past and recreating events within the castle in order to conjure the spirit of Germany's greatness. For this ripple, we're going to engage in a little conversation between two men of the cloth. I will be Father MacLeod, Chris will be Father Burning, and Ashley will be a sister of the convent. Her and I will not only interrogate Father Burning, but hold him accountable for molesting altar boys per his documented confession. With 20 minutes on the clock and 3 Pandoras running simultaneously, let's see what happens when time periods clash.
Father Burning, come in here, we have to speak with you.
Father MacLeod, Sister Ashley.
Let's spare the greetings. Have a seat, Father.
Have a seat, Father.
Father Burning, it has come to my attention from certain individuals that there may be certain things going on here at the rectory. I'm going to just start off with is there anything you'd like to tell me before we go any farther?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Before we go any further, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Father MacLeod, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sister Ashley, do you have any idea what's going on here?
I don't know, Father.
Lies! Give me this book. You don't even deserve to hold this book. I can hear it in your voice. You are a liar. Last chance, Father Burning. Tell me the truth. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
You are a liar. Last chance, Father Burning. Tell me the truth. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Sister Ashley, I need you to leave now.
Sorry, Father.
I didn't think it would ever come to this. You have taken oath to God. You have violated that oath. I know what you've done. You are a sinner. I know you have touched the children within this rectory.
Okay, Father MacLeod, you have no idea what you're talking about. Even I did do something like that. You have no proof.
No proof. You know what? You're never going to confess, are you? I should smack faith directly into you. Ah!
Father, no, that's enough. cloth. You should never act like this.
You're right, Sister Ashley. You're right, Sister Ashley.
No matter what you think, you're never gonna prove it. You're never gonna hurt me.
I figured you would say something like that. And you're right. I can't. Shh. 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 Go to sleep. And Ripple. Sorry, actually, I think I was actually really
Yeah, you were. You squeezed it.
Sorry, I really got into the moment.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, what happened during that ripple that you were watching us? That we've never done this before, where you've actually watched a ripple, because you usually just sit off to yourself and, you know, just say that things get crazier when we get back.
Yeah.
What happened in the moment?
I have no idea what you're doing. It was so funny. He was like, he wasn't mad. He was just like, what are they doing? He was like, you're supposed to watch. He was like, what are they doing though? I'm like, just watch. Then when you ran in, he was like, what is she doing? She would never be present for something like that. I'm so confused. So he didn't say I'm so confused, but that was the emotion. Why is she present? She wouldn't be present. I don't know what that means. This is ridiculous. He was talking about you though when he said that child is lost.
Oh boy.
That's what he said. It was really weird. It came out of nowhere. He just looked at you and said that child is lost. Like he's concerned for you. It was weird. It was
Lost would be, yeah.
He said that child is lost. Clear as day. That was one of the clearest things that came through. And then he was like, something you said to him earlier, I guess. He said, what if he is right? What if demons aren't real? What if there's only me? What if these monsters are every evil thought I've ever had?
I did say that. I've been told there are demons here. I don't even believe in that. I was raised Catholic. I don't buy that. I use the way I think is if you were a dick in life, you're gonna be a dick in the afterlife. That is a demon. You're just angry and upset. Yeah. I told him I don't believe in demons. I said if you were a dick in life, you're a dick in the afterlife.
Because he hasn't seen God, he's been here. So he said, what if he's right? So you like rattled. You're getting responses. I don't know if you're gonna be able to pick up on them.
Right.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Aha. Can't see God.
Can't see God.
I knew I was missing something. I was like, you don't have eyes. You can't see. What can't you see?
Can't see God.
Yeah, I'm on the same page now.
Immediately after this Academy Award-winning performance, we'd make our way upstairs so Lucky could hold her first active EVP session. We're gonna make our way back upstairs. Has it stopped raining yet?
I think it's still raining, so.
I'll just open the door for a second. How hard is it hitting?
Yeah, it's coming down.
Still coming down. We can't use the attic yet. Yeah, we're gonna make our way up to the second floor. We can't use the attic with all the rain that's coming down. It's coming down hard.
Whoa.
Am I just hearing shit like?
Dude, that was a loud ass thump upstairs.
Right, yep, right in this room. There should be a rocking chair in there. All right, so just real quick, we're gonna have Ashley. We're gonna have you hold your first active EVP session. It's okay.
Okay. Are you watching us? Why are you watching us?
And EVP, good, good.
Are you watching us? Why are you watching us? Why are you watching us?
You can hear her say yes.
Yes, right away.
Yeah.
Right away.
Ashley,
Yeah.
The time is done.
this is that moment. Let's yeah, this would be the room. Actually, you know what's
Wait,
so
what?
awesome about this? This is where I did my quarantine at. What,
No,
3 years ago? I was in the creepy room.
No, no thanks.
All right, we're gonna set some tripods up. You can do this.
no,
You can do
this
this. You can do this.
No.
That's great.
You can do it.
Yeah, but it has been so creepy up here. I almost threw up, and you're here. Why don't you stay up here by yourself? You're a dick.
Now, you guys can start down there. I'm gonna start these for Lucky here. I'm gonna follow right behind you. You got this. Starting Ashley's quarantine. Starting Ashley's quarantine. Going live here. Going live.
Can you close that just a little bit more? Not all the way, just a little
Who is
bit.
here now?
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, thank you. Becca had told me that there was a priest who had felt some remorse for things that he had done. Can you please tell me your name? Can you tell me what you're sorry for?
Can you tell me what you're sorry for?
Are you the same person that was making all that commotion earlier?
Are you the same person that was making all that commotion earlier?
I'm sure you're well aware that we heard everything you were doing up here. Were you trying to get our attention?
Were you trying to get our attention?
Do you have something you want to tell us?
Do you have something you want to tell us?
I was told earlier that you're intimidated by Adam. You have nothing to be afraid of. Anything you want to say, you can tell me. All right, guys, I'm good. Guys!
Coming.
Thanks.
What happened?
Ew, I'm just good.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just really
What
fucking shaky. No, I'm alright.
Oh. Are you okay?
Thanks. Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright.
Oh, I'm just super shaky. Oh.
That Adam moment.
Did you hear anything up here though?
Oh.
Ashley, did you hear any thumps?
No. No, I was so.
That's so weird because we could hear thumbs coming from up here.
Oh. Oh, it was a really heavy feeling. I'm like hot now.
Kill him.
I tried to go for as long as possible. I'm sorry.
You did a good job. So, Chris, it's basically there's nothing leading us, it's just you holding an active EVP session. You know what?
What do you want to do with this camera?
Put it right
Behind you or something?
Yeah,
or what?
right here. You can
Adam's
probably do my
fading.
juju. My juju's fading. All right.
Hold on a second, let me see. Alright, what would you think if we held an exorcism down here in this basement? If you want to do that, how would you like to do the exorcism on me? Any EVP?
Okay. Yep, you're good.
Alright, what would you think if we held an exorcism down here in this basement? If you want to do that, how would you like to do the exorcism on me? If you want to do that, how would you like to do the exorcism on me?
Yes.
When I said something about exorcism.
Let me hear that real quick. I think I know what it said. Yeah, yeah.
Don't do that.
No, I hear it. I don't want Adam down here. I'll tell you when. Here. I don't want Adam down here.
Listen,
What?
is
What?
there something right behind you?
Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
Like pounding right there or something,
Yeah.
like a knock?
Was I making that up?
No, I don't know. I've just been ignoring the bumps, but I did hear that.
Big though.
Yeah, that was.
With activity picking up all around us, it was now time to unleash our last ripple. The first ripple was to screw with time and introduce two priests that would have never met. Now we're gonna finish the job by giving Chris, or should I say Father Burning, an exorcism to rid his body of the evil that plagues him. Similar to humiliating the axe murderer in Villisca, our goal tonight will be to break Father Burning down so he provides a confession for raping altar boys. With 20 minutes on the clock and 3 Pandoras running, let's see how bad Father Burning wants to see God.
There's a monster inside of me! Get out!
Be
Get
gone!
out!
The power of Christ compels you!
You're
Be
going to
gone!
hell! You're going to hell!
Get out of that body! Get out!
Every child in this rectory is mine! I want more! You cannot stop me!
The
No!
power of Christ compels you!
Father Burning, you will be accountable for your sins!
No!
Father Burning, confess now!
Ah!
Holy shit. And Ripple. Wow. Wow.
Great, Chris.
Wow. That is
just called hoping that you could see the indent of your face.
Oh, you could? That's what I was hoping if you could.
Wow!
After spending 10 hours inside the Sedamsville Rectory, our confessions have been collected. Many of you may wonder why we think Father Burning is still here, but just like the axe murder in Villisca, these sick individuals are twisted and these locations are like their personal Disneyland. Most teams come through here and feed these monsters' egos, allowing them to relive their glory each and every time their atrocities are brought up. But on this night, a monster that somehow went under the radar was brought into the light and held accountable. It isn't hard to make spirits confess for their wrongdoing, but I assure you that if you scream profanity at them, it will only fuel them. Re-engineering the past is the answer, and you saw us do that tonight. Before we left the rectory, I was quite sure there were more than enough spirits occupying the location, and I'm convinced that some are stronger than others. Overall, I'm more than satisfied with the evidence, and now another public enemy has been made into an example. The hit list is only growing, so make sure you follow Resident Undead's updates on Twitter and Facebook, and remember to study our past investigations in order to better understand what we're gonna do next.
How many, if you had to take a guess of how many we may be surrounded by right now, what would you say?
I have no idea. I am never, ever doing anything for you ever again. Never.
This is the best birthday party ever.